Construction is a tough job. It requires a lot of physical effort, mental focus, and coordination among various teams. It's also a job where things rarely go exactly as planned. Blueprints change, clients change their minds. Adjustments are a constant part of the process. Weather throws a wrench in the works. Rain, wind, and extreme temperatures can all cause delays and complications. All of these changes can lead to confusion on a job site. Miscommunication and misunderstandings are common. That's where CVIs come in. They help keep everyone on the same page. CVIs, or construction variation instructions, are crucial for maintaining order. Imagine a crew framing a house. Every piece of wood, every nail, has to be placed precisely according to the plan. The foreman gets a call from the homeowner. It's a common scenario that can happen at any time. The homeowner wants to move a window. They believe it will improve the lighting in the room. This seems like a small change. However, even minor adjustments can have significant impacts, but without proper documentation, it can cause big problems. Misplaced windows can lead to structural issues. The framing crew might forget about the change order. They might continue with the original plan. They could end up putting the window in the wrong spot. This mistake can be costly. This means wasted time and materials. Resources are precious, and mistakes can lead to significant losses. It could also lead to disputes down the road. Misunderstandings can cause friction among the team. A CVI would prevent this. It ensures that everyone is aware of the changes and can act accordingly. It would provide a written record of the homeowner's request. This documentation is essential for clarity. This way, everyone involved has the correct information. Proper documentation helps keep the project on track and ensures quality results. So, what exactly is a CVI? CVI stands for Confirmation of Verbal Instruction. It's a fancy way of saying getting it in writing. Think of a CVI as a mini-contract. It documents any changes to the original plan. These changes might be small, like moving a window, or they could be big, like adding an entire room. CVIs protect everyone involved in a project. They protect the homeowner who wants to make sure their vision is carried out. They protect the contractor who needs to get paid for any extra work. And they protect the subcontractors who need to know exactly what they're supposed to build. Construction projects involve a lot of moving parts. There are architects, engineers, contractors, subcontractors, and many other professionals working together. And of course, the client. Communication is key to ensuring everyone is on the same page. When communication breaks down, things can get messy quickly. Misunderstandings can lead to delays, errors, and increased costs. Let's say a client asks for an additional outlet in their living room. The electrician installs it as requested, but there's no written record of the request. This lack of documentation can cause significant issues later on. When it comes time to pay the bill, the client might dispute the charge, claiming they never agreed to the additional cost. A CVI, or construction variation instruction, would have prevented this confusion. It would have clearly documented the client's request for the extra outlet, providing a written record. This documentation would have ensured the electrician had the necessary proof to get paid for their work. CVIs aren't just about money. They're also crucial for managing time effectively. Every change to a project, no matter how small, takes time and resources to implement. Without a CVI, it's difficult to track these changes and their impact on the overall project schedule, leading to potential delays and mismanagement. A good CVI, or construction verbal instruction, is clear, concise, and complete. It should include all the essential information needed to ensure smooth communication. This ensures that everyone is on the same page and understands their roles and responsibilities. Here are some of the key elements of a CVI that you should always include. Project details. This includes the project name, location, and any relevant contract numbers. These details help in identifying the specific project. Parties involved. List everyone who was part of the conversation where the change was discussed. This ensures accountability. Date and time. Note when the verbal instruction was given. This helps in tracking the timeline of changes. Description of instruction. Clearly describe the change being requested. Be specific and detailed to avoid misunderstandings. Impact. Explain how this change might impact the project cost and timeline. This helps in assessing the feasibility of the change. Signatures. Make sure everyone involved signs the CVI. This formalizes the agreement. This shows they agree to the changes and are committed to implementing them. By following these simple guidelines, you can create CVIs that are clear, concise, and easy to understand, ensuring effective communication. This will help keep your projects running smoothly, avoid costly disputes, and ensure successful project completion.